because it's the last week of November, and it's epilepsy month. And I walk for epilepsy because I have it, and it helps kids that have it. I can't make it every year to their walk. There's a national walk. I believe it's the 4th of November, the 8th. Look it up. But maybe for the rest of this week, I might go live a little bit and show my little walks as I do walk. And you get to follow me on my little trail. Now, as I walk, I just want to point out that despite even minus the epilepsy, I still have some other problems that I'm disabled, but I still walk. And that's for some people who think they're reverends. But let's go. Follow the trail. And just so me and you don't get bored, I'm going to talk about stuff like, I love horror movies. Pointed this out before, but let's see. In A Nightmare on Elm Street, the first movie is often quoted as confusing because of the way it ends, but the very beginning and the very end of the movie, Nancy is in the car, and the car turns into Freddy. But the little girl's jumping rope are there, symbolizing it's a dream. In the second movie, he takes the bus in the beginning and the end of the movie. But he that symbolizes that cinema. It's really easy. After that, they kind of throw the narrative off the rails, but let's see. Oh, somebody's here. Hello, Poopy Stink. You coming? You calling me? Oh, no, never mind. Let's see, let's pass some places here. Let's go get some steps in. It was raining earlier. I hope it doesn't rain again. Wind is down a little, so try and keep license plates out of this. Cut through the parking lot, some of the wet places. But, by the way, it's November, Monday, the last week in November, leading up to Thanksgiving. Oh, wait a minute. I'm here. That's my vehicle. When did I get here? Joking. I've been here forever. I feel like I'm trapped here forever. Something that the not reverends, those people, it's cabin fever. You get stuck anywhere for too long and you'll go berserk. But I just can't say it enough. I'm disabled, and I can prove that. I can prove how much pain I'm in, but I don't need to. Well, one, I'm not e-begging or anything, even though I should. But I don't know anybody watching, and if people are watching, why would I do that? So I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to go live, walking, talking for a cause. Again, I walk for epilepsy. I've got 2 shirts, which you get for doing a certain amount of steps. And hold on, go this way. Somebody's motor's running. So we gotta also watch out for people walking dogs and stuff. Oh wow, hey Rabbit Old Bat, I see you. This is my apartment complex down here in New Orleans. Little treat. where they park the buses. Hey, bird, I'm coming. Yes, this building over here. Oh, Blue. Hey, man, some of the best people are showing up. That building is Jefferson Parish Public Schools. We live in parishes, if y'all don't know that. We don't have counties. It's because of the religion. Catholic South. Oh, hey, Antonio. I'm terrible trying to speak, but hello, I see you. Y'all are great. Again, I'm going to do this. It's the end of November, which is Epilepsy Month, Awareness Month, and I walk every year, sometimes just by myself. Again, they give you these cool shirts for walking a certain amount of, it's either miles, steps, I don't know. But let's get back on the trail. That's bus factory. So, oh no, it's gonna rain on me. Well, let's hurry, but I guess we'll rain. But I'm getting my steps in, and you know, since we have these cool people in here, I'd like to point out again, this is how you help people, even if you can't. But I didn't have to do this, but when I got epilepsy, it was way later in life, and you can have some really weird seizures that do some real damage, and there's some kids that get it, and to think they got to go through it is terrible. But no, my limping butt is gonna, well, my left leg is bad, but I'm gonna limp through all this. So this way. Oh, that's right. They closed off our pool this year to clean it or something. I can't get in there. And I still got my smokes. Yep, I can't get into my pool anymore. Actually, this is supposed to be like a violet purple blue. I guess it may be coming off blue to you guys, but it's supposed to be like a violet-ish. So, I like to go this way sometimes. They have enough area, by the way. I walked 2 years ago, like 7 miles in one day just walking my complex. But they closed me pool. Just take my kid and swim in it. It's very beautiful and barbecue. Alright. But I'm not here to sell my apartment complex. Even though that'd be cool. Y'all can all come live out here. But again, it's the last week in November and I'm sweating. I'm in my shorts. I was wearing a tank top. But oh, you don't have to like and sub Tony Ferrero. I never ask people that because I think I think people get the point. Like, I don't need to say like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, notification. I think everybody knows how to do that, so I just kind of let that one go. Like, I don't see the point. Like, if you like somebody, you're gonna sub to them. But I think that's why this main channel is never really gonna do anything. Little known, some stuff about me, I'm a germaphobe, so I use my shirt to open stuff. And in case you didn't know, the most nastiest thing you can touch is apparently a gas pump, because everybody touches it. Hold on, some people, I don't want to get other people on film. Oh, let's see. The world looks very colorful to me, but according to those tests, this is a funny story. Way back in 1996, 7, I worked for a formal wear store, tuxedos and such, and the main boss was colorblind, so he kept having to ask us what color is this, but it didn't impede his work because he was actually very good with business. But all right, I'm gonna turn around because I don't want to give license plates out, but some people have some really nice cars, y'all. Like, well, get some size as a Malibu. Oh, look, Mrs. M is here. Hello, Mrs. M. Guess what I'm doing? I put my shirt on. Last week in November, I'm getting my epilepsy steps in. Maybe I'll get another t-shirt. I really need to cut the sleeves and neck off of this one because it's a little tight. But I think I'm about to get rained on. It rained earlier. I think I'm going to get a little hit of that. But I'll go until I have to cover me phone. Yeah, they call these apartment complexes, not just this one, but all the company, creeks. Like, you know, Sawmill Creek, blah, blah, blah. And they put creeks in here. Personally, I think you could have made some more parking, maybe. This and that. You know, Mrs. M, one, stop lying about the shirt, but do you know why they closed the pool? Because I noticed it's been closed for like a year. And Sydney's by the front door. She's okay. Yeah, November, the video I put up yesterday of a snake was right outside my back porch. It's so nice. We don't get a fall. It rains, it's really hot, or with the humidity, it's really cold. Like that whipping cold. I guess I could swim under there if I wanted to get in the pool. But if there's something wrong with it, I'll end up chlorine will probably not, all my hair will fall out. Let me see something. Oh, that guy's still there. Wow, they're really limiting me on my progression here, but I'm not going to give up. I'm walking for a reason. I'll keep doing this. November is Walk for Epilepsy. See if I can do this. Not a sponsor, whatever. But look it up. And for the people that kind of know me, I'm disabled, but I still make this walk. Not Reverend. Oh, wow. That's a pretty paint job, guys and girls. Wow. Is that supposed to be that iridescent? I don't know. Oh, look, a squirrel. Hey, come here. Don't run. I'm not gonna bother you. Come here. They're trying to sneak up on me, y'all. They're sending assassins from the left and the right. Hi. What's up, buddy? What? I can't jump. Bye. They're fun. But still kind of rats with tails. Are we doing that? I don't know. No, Mrs. M, I've walked by the pool at least once a week. And that gate's been around there the whole time. Oh, you know what? I apologize. I went over to the bus lot for a reason, but I want to point a couple things out. One, that's cool. Whoever did that, that's cool. But for those that don't know, and Mrs. M, who lives here too, could point this out, the Superdome is right over there, about a 10-minute drive. That's how close I am to New Orleans. So I love it when people online go, yeah, I'm from the South, and it's like above Tennessee, and it's like, no, you're not. But I guess that's why they say the deep South. All right, we're going to cut through here. There might be some people by the gazebo, so we're going to keep it down. Luckily, they just did the gardening recently, so it's kind of cool. These used to drape out over here. Well, just to show you how warm it is here in November, the flowers are still blooming. All right. Well, I'll show you, Mrs. M, where Sydney is. They did put... Oh. I don't remember you telling me that, but I believe you. Oh. Watch your kids. Watch a little... Even if it's not your kid and you're at a pool, just, hey, play safe, watch people. Anyway, let's go this way. Oh, you know what? That lady with the walker that walks that little dog that talks to everybody was walking around. Oh, nope. What did I say? She's by the house. And surprise! Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. What you doing? What you doing down here? Oh no, she's gonna bite. Arr! Here, I'll come back. Might rain. Goofy. See, she follows me. Ha! Mama says hi, turd. Let's go this way. Well, you go do what you want. I gotta do this. Oh, wow. Try something. Oh, that only works the other way. Never mind. Alright, back on the trail. Oh. Let's see. Guess that was the Terminator theme. Playing that tune. And am I being followed? Dun dun dun. Hello. What you doing? Come with me? Alright. Let's go. Let's go see what's that. Well, for anybody that's a horror fan, if you happen to see the movie Halloween Ends, the role of Corey is played by Rohan Campbell. Rohan Campbell is now Billy in the new Silent Night, Deadly Night, coming out for Christmas. I thought it was on Christmas, but it might not be. But, oh yeah, we'll be there. I gotta be there. Oh, mushroom. Not the right kind of mushroom. That's a no-no, everybody. No mushroom. Alright, let's go see. Slowpoke. Come on. No. Come on. Let's see if she catches up. Damn. What you doing? Come see. Very good. Oh, like a cat. Another squirrel. Come on. You're the perfect person to help me out. What? Oh, squirrel. Where you going? He's hiding under that car. Well, I'm gonna start making my steps back, everybody. And I'm doing this. I'm walking for Epilepsy. That's every November. They usually do giant social gatherings at parks like State Park, whatever. But look it up and just walk a little to help children, adults all have epilepsy. I know that's not the biggest problem out there, but if we can help one problem, hey, we can start working on the next. So I'm getting my steps in. The Monday before Thanksgiving, I would say I'm making room for food, but Thursday, but not that big on that. Let's see. Cat did not follow me. This is them. She stayed in the innard. But I keep putting my steps in. Sorry, just showing a parking lot to everybody, but kind of how it goes sometimes. Today it rained, so I gotta watch it. But we're gonna give it a whirl. That's where we're headed. Oh, car coming. Wait a second. Ah. Lots of cars. Well, I am in the parking lot. Be sure I get run it over. Oh, there's a break in the sky. Okay. Yeah, I know, Mrs. M. I was just showing the crowd the fence they have around it. Hello. I can see you do, sir. What are you doing? Hi. I'm not here to bother you. Go have fun. Crazy little suckers. I know. Since you're kind of with me, Mrs. M, I'm going to go walk by the cat group area for a second and see if we have any other furry friends. And that'll probably conclude my little walk. You see, well, I can't check my steps while I'm stepping, so. Alright, put it. Let's see. Oh, I found one. They might not let me get close, but let's see. You say what? Tortoiseshell? I say calico for the cat. It's all right. Hi. What you doing, Underdale? Be safe. Not gonna bother you. Where's the others? Usually there's some in these bushes there. Oh, what do you know? Fast asleep. Wow. That looks like socks. Tabby. Yeah, maybe that's a sleeping area. Kind of looks like it. Where he lives, but enough of that. Back to the trail. Back to the front. Let's see. Oh, look, the sun. Great. At least I won't get rained it on. No. I really think they go under that fence and go other places. They have to. What would we know? Beautiful. I believe squirrels do that. I believe. My hunting outdoor skills from few and far between. See this? Oh shoot. Ah, my cigarette butt. Trash. That's how you do it. For anybody that still doesn't get it. But the world is my ashtray. Oh, it's about that time before I make the last leg home. Anybody that might see this an hour later. The walk to end epilepsy. I'm putting my steps in. Try and do it every year if I can. It's usually not always possible. But I do it here, try and get in there. So, back on the trail. Oh, well. This is them. I don't know if you're seeing this. Hi. What you doing in there? Have we seen you? Maybe. I'm not gonna bother you. If you're there, have we seen that one before? I don't remember it. Loud noises. Maybe the sun will bring all our little friends out. Hi. You okay in there? Grumpy in there with you? Maybe not. Cut over here. Whew. Now it's even hotter. Great. Quiet. It's way too quiet. Back on the trail on our last leg of the tour. One can only dream. But hey, at least I'm outside for a hot minute or two. Trail is here. Might as well use it. What a fountain. It's trying. At least it's on. All right. Looks like we're about to hit 30-minute mark. At that, there's a skip in there, but I'm gonna heading back in now. I did a little walking for epilepsy, and yeah, I might do this every day this week. You know, a little lunchtime fun for people, maybe. I might do 2 a day if I can fit it in, but that's what's going on. And you know, pick a cause, and or even just like my helping hands video. If you know, you know, I guess. But just if you see somebody, bring them food on the street. Doesn't matter. But all right. So I'm gonna call it a day, at least for now. For anybody that showed up or watches this later, thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is Colonel Chubbs. Till next time. Over and out.